It's just a cliche way of greeting someone. But as you go through life, man, I want you to really mean it when you ask somebody how they're doing. Somebody that works in McDonald's, somebody that works, as a customer service representative at your bank or PayPal when you call. But I want you to feel that how are you doing today? How are you? I want you to feel that because people when they're on the receiving end, customers, they don't genuinely mean it. They don't genuinely care. They don't. And you don't know what people are going through. You don't know what people are going through. You don't know who they're gonna touch. I never really understood as far as this whole YouTube mentor, influencer, teacher. I wouldn't consider myself a YouTuber, influencer, a teacher, mentor, none of that. Not really. A lot of you guys do, but I don't really, cause I just talk, bro. I just do what I like to do. But affecting one person, yes, because it could affect the whole world. Could affect 5,000 people, just enough to change the whole world. Just 2,000 people could change the whole. One person can change the whole world. But that one person only needs 2 to 5,000 people, bro, to change the whole world for forever. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get too deep into the whole butterfly effect thing, but me and my woman were discussing this this devil who had, taken a lot of souls because she was soulless herself. And, she was quiet and I could tell that she was having some negative thoughts or well, just processing the information. And I was just, putting out the information that I perceived by her situation. And my woman asked me, how does that affect you? Why do you care so much? And I gave this wompty womp explanation, but at the end of the day, it all comes down to us. We're all one. We're all one entity. We have a collective consciousness. What one person, just like cats and dogs, bro. A dog knows when you just hit another dog. A dog knows when you don't like dogs. You know how they know? Not necessarily just because the energy you put off, but because you sent that negative energy to other dogs. Because you look at dogs and they look at you and your brains swap energy. Because you, like I said, you might have actually struck a dog or done something to a dog. But they know, they have a collective consciousness. Dogs are one being, bro. Cats are felines. The feline energy. One energy, bro. Split into many different, seemingly many different consciousness and physical forms. So, yes, I taught you guys a good way, an easy way for you to boost your confidence is to ask people for directions because it subcommunicates, hey, you look like you are trustworthy, you look like you're smart, you look like you're confident, you look like you're in the know. And at a minimum, you look like you're not stupid and you know where you are. And you don't look confused, you look safe, all of that. You look like you don't smell funny, I can get close enough to you where I won't be offended. And that boosts people's confidence subconsciously. Where'd you get that shirt from, bro? You smell good. What's that you wearing? Excuse me, man. Do you know what time the next bus is coming? Do you know how to get to North Central Station? Bro, these little things, yes, they boost your confidence and they boost that person's confidence. But do you genuinely mean it? Do you genuinely care that a person is making progress? Do you genuinely care that a person just needs a little belief? A person just needs a little patience. A person just needs just a hug, bro. Just a dap, just a handshake, just a, how you doing today, man? Fine. No, seriously, like, how are you? You don't have to say, did you have a bad day? Did you have a good day? What did you eat for breakfast? That sounds delicious. You having a better day than me. My day is going cool, but I'm glad. Or you're not? All right. Well, look, I don't know. I don't want to get in your business, but just know, man. Just just take a breath, drink you some water. If you want to tell me a little bit about it, I'm here. I'm available, man. I have enough energy, positive energy inside myself. We could. I got enough for you too, man. Cause I had a good little breakfast. I had 16 ounces of orange juice, 12 ounces of water, and a couple pineapples, man. So I'm full of my citrus and water, and I'm good, man. My body's overflowing with love right now, bro. I mean, you don't have to say all of that Aaron Moses-y type of stuff. I don't talk to people like that in real life. No, I definitely don't. I barely talk to my people like that. Barely. Nah, but I was watching a video, a podcast today, and it really touched me, man. Coupled with what the homie told me today, bro. But the the podcast had like 6 people on it, and people were asking me, "Hey, what's up, bro? What's up, man? Make sure you like this video." The people were asking the one half of the podcast was asking the other half of the podcast, "What is the biggest thing that a woman had done for them?" And a guy said the best thing that a woman had ever done for him was show him that they authentically believed in him. And I was thinking, bro, I take that for granted so much. People tell me they believe in me. People encourage me, but they don't really believe in me sometimes. People believe in me, but they don't encourage me all the time. You know, and you don't understand what a person might be going through. You don't understand, like, people have never, only one person in my life, somebody that I viewed as lower than me, somebody that did not smell the best all the time. He dressed like a fool. He didn't get good grades. He was just, your opinion, like, bro, you look like your mom spits in your mouth every morning, bro. Why are you giving me? You can't make me feel bad about my life. What? You can't do that. But only that person told me that I wasn't gonna be something when I grew up, when I was in high school. But for the most part, people told me I could be anything I wanted. You know, you're smart, you're creative. These are your strengths. You could do something if you applied yourself. And I took that for granted. I never had anybody really tell me that I wasn't going to be able to achieve something. I mean, one person did. I don't even want to speak on that, but because it was just ignorance. One person told me I was not going to be able to do well in college because I didn't do well in high school, which is totally, bro, I don't have any purpose in high school. Purpose in high school is to go to college. I already got my GED. If I'm going to the school for something I really want to do, why wouldn't I do well in college? But whatever the case, man, don't let anybody hold you back and tell you you can't do something. That's what you have creativity and willpower for. But anyway, man, belief, giving somebody an authentic message, a belief, letting somebody know you believe in them, being at a, hearing somebody receive a message that is negative and offsetting that with your love, bro. That could do wonders, bro. People typically don't ask me how my day is or what I'm doing or how I'm progressing, if I need anything. That now as an adult, that's rare. And when it happens, it touches me, man. That's probably why I'm so addicted to love, man. But just my homeboy, shout out to Juju, man. Shout out to Juju the Fool, man. If you could find him on, he probably has a YouTube, SoundCloud. Check his music out, man. He's fire, bro. One of the Chicago homies. He just got married 2 days ago I was at work on Saturday or Sunday. Saturday. He got married on Saturday. And then I had a conversation with him, man, and he authentically wanted to know how I was doing. He authentically wished I just posted it in the community, man. So what I'm saying is, man, you don't have to tell people you love them. You just have to, you just have to show that you trust them to make the best decision that they can make. You trust them and their purpose authentically, and you trust in their progress, bro. You know they're gonna do it because trust is an extension of love. Now, if you get these ran through thotties with all these bodies because when they were in their 20s, they used to be hotties. And it's, I don't trust men. Oh, you don't trust men? You know why you don't trust men? Because you got too many bodies. Because you burnt your brain, bird brain. You burnt your neurons in your brain. That's why you don't trust men. You burnt your neurons in your brain. And you don't trust men. Trust is an extension of love, bro. If you don't trust men and you have children, you don't really love your children. Because your children are half men. You don't really love yourself because you're a half man. So if you don't trust people, you got trust issues, and people can't do anything to earn your trust. I don't know what to say. That's all I can. But just letting people know how many there's a thousand ways to say I love you, and communicating that you trust a person to do the right thing, that you believe that they can elevate, that you believe in their plan, that you trust them and their purpose and you trust that they're going to be successful. That's you just told them that you love them, man. Even when I was in LA, I gave that dollar to that homeless dude. He was like 23 smoking joint roaches out of a 211 can. Mm, mm, mm. I gave him that dollar and I said I was just homeless like 2 years ago. It's not hard, bro. You got this, man. That's vocabulary. That means I love you, man. You got this. You got this. If I did it, you could do it. That's vocabulary for I love you, man. I don't know if you have daddy issues, mommy issues, if you just broke up with your girlfriend, you're a stranger. I don't want to tell you I love you because a lot of people don't receive that well. I don't I don't want a man to tell me that he loved me for the first at least the first year or I'm gonna think he crazy. Like you didn't have a father, did you? Your mom used to put roaches in your cereal every morning? I could tell. Nah, but trust issues is cool. I'm going on a tangent. You can have trust issues. That's actually healthier than just trusting people off rip. But make sure you make people work for you. Let people know, look, I got trust issues. You gotta earn my trust. And after you earn my trust, you'll know. Because I'm gonna treat you different. Because then I'm gonna love you completely. I'm not gonna lie and say I love you. I'm gonna trust you for real. And this is gonna be a complete relationship. When you say I don't love myself, you know why you don't love yourself? Because you don't trust yourself. Because you don't think you can make great decisions. You don't think that you can socialize without drugs and alcohol having dominion over your brain. You don't trust yourself. Why don't you trust yourself? Maybe it's because people told you were untrustworthy to handle your own problems. That's horrible. That's horrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened. But start from the bottom. Start from the floor, the foundation. Trust yourself. Trust other people. I don't know. You smell like pee. Probably shouldn't trust that person, right? Maybe. I don't. Maybe not. They might just have some medical issues. They might not be crazy or anything. But you know, you gotta. I trust you to use your discernment for the better, right? But belief, bro. Let people know you love them in the most subtle ways a lot. Strangers, family, because sometimes that's what people need more than anything, man. Sometimes people need that more than anything. Sometimes. And it's free. It's free. It's free. It feels good and it's free, right? So, rule number one, make sure it's authentic. If you're having a bad day, yeah, you could use some of these tactics to boost the serotonin in your brain because we can sense each other's brains and all of that jazz, and you can do the research on that. Yes, you could use people like that. I taught you that a long time, years ago. If you follow me, you should know that by now. Yes, you can do that. You can use people as a mood enhancer. You can use people to stop doing and putting stuff in your body that doesn't belong there. You could do that. You could raise serotonin through giving people compliments, right? Um, but make sure it's authentic more than anything, man. Make sure it's authentic. You could go write some people in prison, bro. Get some pen pals or something like that. But yeah, man. Let me read these super chats, man. Gave me thousands of dollars. That's what's up, bro. That is what's up. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm sure that's what's up. I'm sure of it in my heart. But just be pure, man. Just be pure. Just pray for purity in your heart. Pray for cleanliness of the heart. Pray for groundedness of the heart, and pray for freedom of the heart, man. And when I say pray, I don't like people with their semantics. You could pray to yourself. Stop acting like that. Stop acting stupid. Stop. Oh, Aaron Moses, you said pray, bro. Get my balls off your chin, bro. When I say pray, yes, I mean give energy. But did I say pray to God? No. Pray to yourself. Pray to your heart that it cleanses. Pray to your heart that there's purity in it. Pray to your heart that there's freedom running through your veins. Pray to your heart that there's groundedness in your presence, bro. Pray for your heart that there is cleanliness present inside it. Because your heart, I don't like, people say the heart is the most important chakra. I don't want to go into that. But it's up there, certainly up there, you know? But one of my favorite quotes is true wisdom is found in the heart. And we know what wisdom is. Wisdom is knowledge in action. Wait, is that? Yeah. Knowledge in action. That's what wisdom is. And if you cleanse your heart, if you purify it, if you expose it to freedom, and if you ground the energies that belong there and don't belong there, bro, you winning, bruh. You're winning. Facts. Okay, I said a lot, man. I said a lot. I wanna keep talking, but I don't wanna ruin a great moment. A great moment. It's like when you take spaghetti and it's not overcooked and it's not undercooked, and you just it has the little celery in it, the the onions, the little bit of pepper, and you put the just the perfect amount of parmesan, and you get the meatball, not the school lunch meatballs, the good stuff, the sausage meatballs, and this little bits of chicken. I miss my grandma. She used to. I don't know why they used to call this. They used to call that this in my family, but they used to call that Italian spaghetti, not the niggetti. Italian spaghetti, not the stuff we make when we're struggling. We got to put a little bit of ketchup to stretch it. Not that. The Italian spaghetti. I was like, Italian spaghetti? Oh, that's the good stuff. I said that to somebody. It was my uncle actually. He was like, my uncle's a white guy. Well, not he's white. He's white. He was like, well, his wife. Shout out to Brandy too, man. Brandy, she's married into my family, so I can say this. I always had a crush on her. She's fine, bruh. But he was like, Italian spaghetti. Isn't all spaghetti Italian? I was looking at him like, we supposed to be family. Why you dogging my grandma's recipe like that, man? Oh, what's up, man? Farm tuna. Yeah, I'm probably not saying that right, but make sure you like this video, man. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you like this video so more people can spread love. I usually don't feel on this foundation. I mean, vibration because it's Aries gang, and I'm always like, I'm not always angry, but I'm passionate, bro, and I like to do physical things. And when I'm not physical, just like most of the black community, this is why the black community is in a state of devastation right now because we're just a naturally passionate people. Look at the Latinas and the Latinos and the Italians and the Greek people. They talk with their hands and like, oh, you better not mess with those crazy. But where you think they got that from, bro? They talk with their hands and they yell in the street and they make passionate love. Where you think they got that, man? Everybody with black hair in the world, they got conquered by some Africans and we left them alone because we're not some barbarians. Look at the Spaniards. Spanish people are white. They're Caucasian, bro. They're Caucasian. They have brown hair, brown eyes, and their woman got that thing because of us, baby. Where you think all of that? Not everybody has their own culture. And everybody has their own culture because they got it from Africa. Bang. Anyways, the black people, the black community, we're just in devastation because we don't all come from a lineage of warriors. So a lot of us came from royalty, but we just have this dormant kundalini reptile. I don't know what to call it, but it's just something inside us. It's the melanin mixed with the fire, which mixed with the we're just a passionate people, bro. It's not ADHD. It's AFRICA. That's what it's called. But we just need to move consistently. Consistently, we do. If you are depressed, 9 times out of 10, bro, it's because you're pressing. That's what depressed literally means, to press down. They stopped using the word depressed for pressed in like I forgot. I think it's like the 50s or the 60s, but they stopped using that word like that. But so you on my timeline? Yeah, that's right. Ley lines have a lot to do with it. Oh, what's up, man? Make sure you like this video. Thank you. I haven't seen you in the chat before. Sensei TV, where you at? Ley lines have a lot to do with it. We are natives from here, Turtle Island. Look up ley lines, bro. I know a little something about ley lines. I'm no expert, you know. I need to become an expert at something. I'm getting way too old to not have mastered something by now. But yeah, man, we all need to engage in physical activity, not just black people, but everybody, you know, all people, man. That's what connects us. The movement of the heart and the willingness to spread free love, man. But I do want to go back live. I really should go. Really, I was plan. What time is it, man? Well, I still got a little bit of sunlight. I still got about 2 hours of sunlight. I feel good, man. I feel good. I feel because I just hearing such positive messages today, man. I listen to a lot of negative rap, bro. I listen to a lot of rap about materialism and dogging women and just. I listen to a lot of negative energy music. You on the East Coast? That's what's up, bro. I'm Central Time, man. I'm in Illinois, but I do need to get back to listen to Erica Badu and Mariah Carey and the Yeah Yeah Yeahs and Amy Winehouse and Jimi Hendrix and Nirvana. A lot of Nirvana, not too much Nirvana. All of that. Grandma, take me home. Like, you want to go home now? What were they doing to you, bro? Why you want to go home so bad, Kurt? Hey, shout out to Philly, man. I'm from the East Coast too. I'm from Atlanta. And you know what? When people, you're from Atlanta. Isn't that in the South? Yeah, dummy, the Southeast. What you think? We are on the Atlantic Ocean. That's why they call it Atlanta. Bang! Bro, I'm telling you, Americans, man, a lot of Americans, not all. It's getting a lot better too. It's gotten better in the last 10 years. But y'all just embarrass me as an American. And I pay taxes. Atlanta, isn't that in the South? I thought you said you were from the East Coast. Somebody get this guy. Somebody get this guy out of here. What's up, bro? Man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Known Power 1000. You're from Sweden. You watched my videos a few years ago and started watching again now. Now, see, a lot of people don't know this, but my channel started out as a I was talking about the distribution of certain toxins to the community to profit monetarily. That's how my channel started out. Now, this is before Admic. This is like in 2010, you know, when I got my felony. So what happened was I had a warrant. I had a very serious warrant, and I was supposed to go to prison for a little while, you know, for a 19-year-old. 3 years that's a long time. And then I committed some more. I did some more stuff that I thought they had evidence on, and I thought I was on the run for something a lot more serious. Now, side note, If that was actually true, they knew where I signed up for probate. Wait, did they? Oh no, you know what? Because when I signed off on probation, we moved like 3 months later. So they didn't know where I lived, right? Anyways, that's why I started my YouTube channel because look, I'm 20 years old at the time, right? I was thinking, okay, I don't build credit, don't get money, don't try to network with millionaires. Don't get a really good job. Don't try to go to school. So when you go, if you go to prison, when you get out, you can come home to something. What should you do, Aaron Moses? You know what? Start a YouTube channel and put out a whole bunch of videos and make music, and and don't just start a YouTube channel. Put compromising information out that would destroy your image and any chances of you getting probation if these videos actually got big. Yeah, do that. Put out incriminating videos that talk about your criminal career, history, and background so you can get super famous possibly when you're in prison. So when you get out, you'll have the clout. Because that's how 19-year-olds think. Dummy. Fortuna, thank you, man. Form tuna. Did I say it right? Probably. Probably. Well, email me at love6self at gmail.com, man. My music, all my music's in a playlist called My Music on my YouTube, and I have a SoundCloud that has like, it has random stuff that's not on YouTube, which is amazing. It's just math. I don't know what that means, bro. But I didn't think about that. Like I was really like, don't get. I didn't know anything about credit. I wasn't thinking about money like that. Like I wasn't trying to get a job or go to school. So if I went to prison, I would get out of prison with something. Which I, here's the kicker: I never went to prison. I ran for 7 years, and they gave me like 30 days. They gave me 65 days. There is a whole story behind that, man. I broke that down a lot, but um, that's yeah. So I started my video when I was talking about illegal activities. That's how I started my YouTube channel. Then Armageddon hit. Then I started talking about the philosophy and the spirituality. That did pretty decent actually, because I was still putting out videos on the other stuff, the street stuff as well. Here and there, I was going live. I was at my house. I had my own crib in Oklahoma for like almost 2 years. Unfortunately, Oklahoma's cool, but just not where we were in Oklahoma. It was horrible. Watch this: 16 bars, 4 plus 4. That's not 16, is that? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I gotta get back to my, cause my music has. I mean, I'm cool with changing with the times, but lyric wise, bro, cause I don't really listen to bars like that anymore. I get you, man. I'm on both sides. Like my club bangers and my mainstream music, it just really doesn't hit like that, which is my issue. But my lyrical stuff and my dark stuff, I'm low key a genius. I am a genius. That's my superpower, bro. That's my superpower. But I would definitely. I don't know if you're a producer. I don't know if you're an engineer. I don't know what you do, man. I don't know if you're a manager. I had a manager too, bro, but I don't really remember what happened. We just disconnected. I had a manager. He stays in Canada. He loves working with Chicago artists. He's like trying to get in good with Drake, and I just was like, I don't want to do like I'm not gonna reject the Drake feature or endorsement right now, but at the time I was like, bro, I don't want to be I don't want to be a featuring Drake type of dude. Like I want Drake to come to me and be like, yo, man, that was dope. Can you like Lil Baby and like the rest of them dudes? Like that's not hard to do. I'm not a horrible artist. Like it shouldn't be like you know what? Now that I'm on this path of least resistance energy type of thing, I wouldn't mind if somebody was like, you know what, Drake, Drake doesn't know anything about you. He's never met you, but we're best friends. And I'm be like, you know what? I don't want to make $18 an hour anymore. So yeah, let's run it up, bro. You feel me? Let's get the cash. Lock City, Paper Chase. It's old because I stopped for a while, bro. I haven't put out any new music in like 4 months, bro. That's demonic as hell as me, but I'm gonna do it soon. Dude, he looks like that dude from Saving. Oh, what's that? Breaking Bad. Nah, but I just haven't been. I thought I was depressed. Like I know when I'm depressed, but like I thought depression had evolved inside my body. I just haven't been feeling like writing, bro. And my girls like, you need to write, Aaron. You need to. I'm like, bro, because it's not even that. I know I just went through the whole spiel about having trust issues, but I just don't. It's not. How can I word this? I think her telling me, I still think this, like 70-30. I still think this. She has a type, right? She's attracted to certain things. I can make enough money for me to survive and give her some, right? I can buy a lot of things that I want. If I save 2 checks, I'm cool, right? Whatever. I'm funny, I'm beautiful, my body is beautiful, all of that, right? But she likes certain things. She likes edgy dudes and she likes creativity. She likes artists. So she's like, and you haven't put out a song. She's not a groupie or anything, but she's like, dude, you just need to put it in a song. It'll better your mental health. I'm like, bro, I am cool. I don't want to rap. I don't want to make music, dude. I don't even listen to music when I'm at work. I listen to lectures, and I listen to podcasts. Like I'm cool on making music. Just and it feels like to me, even if she doesn't like my music, it's still a turn on the fact that I make music. You feel me? The fact that it's such a turn on for her and she's so attracted to artists gives me pause. Cause it's like, do you really want me to make music for my mental health, or do you just want to be Niagara Falls? Like, cool for both is cool, but at the same time, it's like, bro, I don't want to make music. You can't. I don't want to make. She's a painter. If I'm like, baby, I don't want you to. I want you to paint me a picture, baby. I don't want you to have sex with me. I don't want you to strip. I don't want you to cook. I want you to paint. I want you to paint with a like, bro. What kind of weirdo, you know? But she's a woman, and they think different. Our brains are like Rubik's cubes. Their brain is like spaghetti. I'm not. Don't take that the wrong way if you're a woman and you're watching this, but spaghetti's delicious and Rubik's cubes are cool, but they're just our brains are wired different. You know, it's not a Rubik's cube because that's 3D. Well, spaghetti's 3D too. Our brains are like waffles, and women's brains are like spaghetti. Facts. How could your brain not be like spaghetti if you think emotionally? And you can't even do that. Emotions and thinking don't go together. So for an emotional creature, I would imagine if your life is based on what you feel more so than what you think, I would imagine that your brain would be wired more like spaghetti as opposed to a waffle. A logical thinker. Okay, so if any women are watching this, I probably offended you, and that's good. You deserve it for not sending me nudes. Um, yeah, man, that is it. That's all I really wanted to cover. Bars. Bars. It's true. It's true. It's true. So, you guys don't have any questions? Oh man, low battery already. I just had 54%. These lives make love to my battery, man. My battery just nutted all over this live, bro. Emptied the tank. That's crazy. But and you know what? This is an old iPhone, but this is my first iPhone since the iPhone 5S. I've been team Android this whole time. But my girl has an iPhone, and I was like, you know what? I want to see some blue bubbles. I want to see some blue bubbles. Can you guys still hear me or no? I want to see the blue bubbles again, and I want the crispy camera. Where's my other phone? This is the phone I had. This it lasted. I had this phone for like what? I had this same phone for like 2 years, bro. I had this phone when I got out of jail. This is the old. This is old reliable. I listen to all my music on this. I got a 52 five. Ooh, no, I can't even. I got a. Oh damn! It does that sometimes though. Oh, this video's gonna get demonetized. That was that one watch by Gunna, but like all my music on there, all the news that the Thotty sent me on there, a lot of videos. I put my memes on Facebook from this phone. I'm gonna have to get. I'm sorry, baby, but I'm gonna have to get another Android pretty soon. Then I'm gonna use this phone for. I'm gonna play affirmations at night because, guys, look, this is the one thing that you need to do. I think all people should have some way of recording their recording professionally, right? You need to be making affirmations. If you have a studio, if you have a microphone, if you have something where you can record it or laptop, whatever it is, bro, record affirmations and put it on your digital devices, bro. Put it in your car. Put it in your on your phones. A lot of people say stupid stuff to me. I don't have headphones. I got a car. What does that mean? Besides the fact that you hate music and you don't have a full soul, what is that? I don't have headphones. I got a car. That's the only time you listen to music. You don't walk. That's probably why you have low self esteem because you have high cholesterol. Ha! Nah, but play affirmations. I've been slipping with this too. I have a lot of affirmations on my phone, but I want to redo them. But when I wake up in the morning, I usually listen to some form of lecture by Andre Taylor. Everybody check him out. He's a amazing politician. He got the first police accountability law passed in American history in Washington State. He's gonna make a law for California so people in poverty don't have to pay the same bonds as rich people and people that are doing well financially in life. Um, and he's going state to state trying to pass new police accountability laws, which is amazing, man. Black dude. I either watch one of his daily fires or I listen to Gunna or Young Thug. My alarm is Money on the Way when I wake up every morning. That's what I hear. So I'm usually inspired to listen to some kind of Young Thug or Gunna in the more Future. I just started listening to Future like in February, bro. And I'm from Atlanta. Never heard Future. I heard Future, but when I went back to his older mixtapes, I was like, bro, I didn't even know this was Future the whole time. His voice sounds way different. But anyways, affirmations, bro. Affirmations. Now on my wall, I'm kind of crazy, so I have pictures all over the house. Like I got pictures right there, boom, pictures of my girlfriend. She's so sexy. Oh my goodness. Um, so when I wake up, the first thing I look at is a picture of Thoth, aka Tahuti, Nubis, Sekhmet, and then I wrote "Do it right now" on a piece of paper. But when I first wake up, that's the first thing I see. On my ceiling, I have a picture of the Eye of Ra, and the Eye of Horus just fell off my ceiling today. Just fell off. I had it taped to my ceiling. But wake up and say your affirmations, or play your affirmations. You don't have to say them. Like play it. The first thing I wake up, I think, I act, and I think, I act, I govern. What is it? What is it? I think I act. Oh, I operate and govern like my highest self, like the best version of myself. That's amazing. I love saying that. I don't. I haven't said it lately. You know, obviously because I can remember. But okay, so you said you still have young Pappy and Tay Sev. That's awesome, bro. I used to stay in Rogers Park, right down the street from their neighborhood. I don't know exactly where they live, but Rogers Park isn't like huge in Chicago, the north side. I stayed on I stayed by the Sherwin station. Mm-hmm. Yep. I stayed between the Sherwin station and the Brimoire station. I think that's the last station. That's not the last station. Chicago station is the last station north on the red line. But no, I stayed right by Young Pappy. I went to the McDonald's where he got shot. It's by a school. And that little that's Chicago Chicago, I already knew Chicago was racist as heck. Chicago's like Chicago is more racist than Atlanta, believe it or not. It is. I'm not gonna, I really don't want to make a video on that, but you can't buy Newports in stores that are too close to school zones. Like, what are you trying to imply? You don't want black people spending money over here? Like, what? Why can't you buy menthol cigarettes where schools are? That's a little. Yeah, bro, that bro, that two cups, bro. I played that one time. I think I cried, bro, twice listening to that song, like on two separate occasions. That two cups, I can't even. That's one of my favorite songs. Tay Sav, I listened to probably two of his songs, but it's just like the whole thing is his voice sounds too similar, and the energy is too. It's just like it's sad. You know, I'm not. He's not a bad rapper. He's actually pretty good, but it's just like listening to Lord Infamous and Lil Infamous, or like Easy E and Lil Easy. It's like, bro, I don't want that. I want you to be completely different. I don't want you to be. I don't. I want you to create your own current. I don't want you to just ride the current that was left for you. Like, I wouldn't personally. I can't say what I would do, honestly, but if it makes dollars, it makes sense. You know how they say in Chicago. But shout out to all of them, man. Shout out to Lil Easy. Shout out to Lil Infamous, and shout out to Tay Side, man, for doing their thing. Of course, of course. I did. I tried to listen to. I had a lot of Young Pappy on my phone. The Real Chirac. That's my second favorite one by him song. But yeah, bro, he was a tourist. Yeah, he a little different than Pap. I don't see. I don't know. Those two songs that I heard, I think he was probably purposely trying to sound like that. So yeah, I think it was like a one was a dedication song, and the other one I just wasn't paying attention. But that was like one of his first 10 songs I listened to that he ever put out that I heard that I knew of. Um, it was he put out like 5 songs before he came out with his first mixtape, and I'm pretty sure it was like one of his those first 5 songs. But yeah, man, I'm going ahead and get out of here. This video was literally supposed to be like 15 minutes, so and I like to rewatch my videos when I put them out, especially when they have these messages like this. Like, bro, who thought Aaron Moses would get on here trying to talk about positive? Like, cause like, bro, I'm not. It's not like like middle age or anything, but being angry all the time and using my anger for fuel to be successful, that really takes a toll on your body, bro. That really takes a toll on your mental health, your body, and your relationships. I think people, yeah, I mean, it's normal to get angry, but for you to just have built up anger and dormant issues going on in your, like, running through your body, and then you just, I don't want to heal them because I want to use it for fuel. Like, bro, this is not an anime. This is not a cartoon, bro. You're going to have heart problems doing that. Like it's cool when you're like a teenager or if you're a professional athlete, but you nigga you work at Domino's, bro. Relax, relax, my nigga. You don't need all this. You are not Vegeta, bro. You're not gonna gain any Super Saiyan powers doing. Well, you might, but I'm not. So I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Just like just like my female, bro. Like I say this I say this to hurt my to hurt people's feelings, bro. And if you know who you are, you know who you. If you don't, you don't. But I progressed more with this woman, with this beautiful. That's her picture right there. With this beautiful woman, I progressed more being with her and interacting with her in the last 5 months than I have with any other woman. And my longest relationship has been close to 5 years. When I was with that last person I was with for 5 years, I got worse. I got worse. I've never gotten really worse dealing with this chick, bro. That's a fact. I gotten better. I get better like every month dealing with her. Like some things, I'm human. I slip up and I do certain things. I haven't drank in the past 47 days. I'm working on my license. I never really cared about having working on my license, getting my felony expunged. Look at my faces. I'm shining. Look at my face. My teeth are whiter. Like they're still kind of yellow, but they're whiter, bro. Like they used to be. I used to be just like that. This backpack right here, just like that, man. Backwards backpack. That's how my teeth used to look, bro. Facts. Watch my older videos. Um, Taking care of my body, man. I'm getting a little cut up a little bit, working out, investing in stocks, bank account. I got a bank. I haven't had a bank account since I was like 20, bro. I'm getting my working on my credit. I got a credit card now. I'm taking out personal loans, bro. Cause a woman, bro. Cause a woman. Cause a woman. That's sad. Cause if she like dies or something tomorrow, then I don't know. But that's not gonna happen. But what was I about to say? Just find it's just find authentic motivation, bro. Whatever it may be. That's the most self-esteem, self-trust, and purpose. Purpose. Authentic purpose. Most important things in life. Even if even if your purpose is to relax, bro. Work hard so you can relax. If you're like, you know what, I don't think I have a purpose. All I want to do is watch Aaron Moses on YouTube and eat Cheetos. That's fine, bro. But you know what? You're gonna have to have about $3 million saved up to retire for 20 years, bro. You're gonna have $3 million for you to not have to work again, and that's a stress. And by the time you get what 60, by the time you get 60, you're gonna need probably $5 million. You're going to need at least $3 million in 30 years to retire. So even if your goal is to relax, you need $3 million to relax. So you never have to work again. Yeah, I thought you said we were gonna talk, baby. We good now? What's up? That's that devil. Oh, you know what? We good? I had to turn the Bluetooth off my headphones. Alright, yeah. Yeah. So that's why people get stressed out in relationships. That should be a video on itself. People get stressed out in relationships because you keep trying to control her, but you don't know how to control yourself. And you don't even like women, but you don't even know that you don't like women. And because you keep trying to control her, but she doesn't think you're worthy to lead her, so she does little stupid stuff. It's not that you're a bad person. She just doesn't think that you're good enough for her. Yeah, the two ways that you can tell a woman doesn't think you're good enough for her. Number one, she doesn't listen to you. Number two, she puts you in the friend zone. Bang. Other than that, bro, because there's a lot of dude, bro. See, that's the thing. That's the problem with society. How can I word this? I don't encourage anybody to be homosexual, bro. I'm not That's not what I'm gonna do. But what I am gonna say is if you don't like women for real and you just want to you just want a woman because people will make fun of you, I understand that. Okay? First you have to admit, you know what? I don't really like women, bro. Like they're cool to touch, they smell good, they do cool stuff. I don't think I like women, bro. It's okay. You gotta admit it. That doesn't mean you're gay. That just means you don't like women, bro. Okay? That's what you have to do. Nextly, you have to hang around women that you do like and that you love. She keeps calling me. I should have just texted her. I didn't do that. But no, yeah, man. Nah, man, cause she keeps calling me, bro, and interrupting the stream. But anyways, man, I'm gonna get out of here, bros. Um, yeah, I didn't get too off topic. I usually ramble. I rambled a bit. I rambled a bit. But hold on, let me text. I didn't get. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe. I don't know what time I went live, but apparently, okay, 6. Yeah, 6. I usually get home off of work from 6, so that's good. I could do this like here and there at 6 o'clock. I don't know. But yeah, man. Make sure you comment. Make sure you let me know what you want me to talk about for my next video. Make sure you go back to my old videos. They were fire. YouTube just doesn't push me like I told you because my reputation, what I used to do as far as, putting out more street content. I wouldn't consider myself a street guy, but I used to, dibble and dabble a little in my days. But yeah, YouTube's not pushing me, so it's up to you guys, man, as the viewers, as the audience, as the Messiahs. That's what I call y'all, Aaron Moses and the Messiahs. It has a little ring to it. So, I have to do it. But yeah, that's it, man. Peace. It's Aaron Moses. I'm the bang, you the bang, we the bang together, man. Life is in the breath. Breathe it in. Peace.